Hello, welcome to Boardgames with Niramas. I'm Joseph, I'm here with Drako, and today we're doing a comparison video between the old Carcassonne from 2001, the original edition, little scratch in the corner here, it's been through some gaming, and the new one, the Carcassonne 20th Anniversary Edition. And I am excited to show you this because there's a lot of changes. We can just start somewhere. If you start looking here, the new one has a little glossy UV print on the actual board, and this little river up here indicating, the river expansion is in the core box here. And yeah, overall, it just looks very nice. So let's go through the tiles. So basically, it's all the same really on the tiles. You can see that the old one, a little bit boring when you look at it now. New one here, the green area looks nicer. There's like a little bit more color in the picture as well here. If we take a look at one of these, has more of a city in the new one here. You can see there's a little bit of glossy in the city there. Actually have the garden there as well. The garden comes with this base box, the expansion. Gardens and bishops, I think it's called. And then we have the old one here. Again, a little bit more boring looking, right? This becomes very clear when we look at the monastery. So the old one there and the new one with the flag there saying 20 on it, 20-year anniversary edition and all that. And basically we just, there's more things happening in this. This is like, oh, it doesn't look like anyone's living in the city. Here you have like people, they're eating and feasting or whatever on the town square. And just a simple thing like a little bend in the road. Again, there's some water here. There's some, it's more living in a sense. And a straight road. Well, old straight road is just a straight road. There's some, some cattle on the side of the road. But here, some people are on a carriage going through. And there's also some really cool Easter eggs in the new one as well, where you can find small little details in the artwork that reminds you of different games and so on, or different expansions for the game. And here again, more living. Basically, this looks very dry and boring compared now. And then the meeples, of course. They're meeples. Not much have happened there. But there's these stickers. You can sticker your... Oh, there's the front of him. This little woodcutter on your meeple. Or this guy over here could be... Or this is a, girl actually, in fighting dress. And then you see her from the behind there with her shield and everything. Just a slight little touch, but I do like it. And to sum it up, in the new edition here, you get both the river expansion. You get the bishop and monastery, or like the gardens expansion. You also get a new expansion with some new tiles. So like this starting tile here for the river is a big piece. And then you have really nice looking, 20, all the anniversary thing. And then we have the new mini expansion with tiles. There's 3 different kinds. So they all have a little arrow on them. And then when you place this tile, if it points to another tile, then you will trigger the effect of the arrow. If it points somewhere else, then you will get 2 points instead. And then later on, if someone places something next here, so the arrow points at that tile, the effect will trigger. The effects on these, I can just go over them really quick. This one here basically just says that you get a second turn. So you get to draw and place another tile right away. This one here, you can place a little meeple. Instead of, if you place this and you don't place a meeple on this, and the same goes for all these. If you don't place a meeple on here, then you get to trigger this and you can place a meeple anywhere on the board that is not already scored or occupied. So this could be a good way to get a farmer in late as well, which I do like. And the third one here is that you can place a second meeple where you already have one. So if there's a battle going on somewhere, who gets control over a city or so on, or like a field, then you can just swoop in and grab control that way, which I think is really cool. And if you want to see more of this new edition and see how it plays, me and Drako, we did a full playthrough. So you can click the little eye up there in the corner and go straight to watch that playthrough. But I just wanted to also do this little comparison video, because if you're on the market, you're thinking about buying one of these, maybe getting this like on the secondhand market or picking up the new one, I just want to say I really recommend the new one. I think it looks much better. It really pops on the table once you built up a big city here. It looks so nice. And also I like this new mini expansion, and I like that the game comes with the river and the bishop expansion right in there from the start. So you get a lot more play in this one, and I can really recommend it. So if you enjoyed this comparison review, then click the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening, morning, wherever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.